As we grow older, we are faced with many important decisions. One of them is whether to stay at home or move into a senior care facility. At first, it might seem like the best option. But after living there were many things I never expected. I want to share with you the 6 biggest regrets I have after moving into a senior care facility, because perhaps this could help you or your loved ones make a wiser decision. Number 1, losing my independence. One of the first things I noticed after moving in was the loss of my independence. Before, I was free to choose when to wake up, what to eat, and where to go. But in a senior care facility, everything follows a schedule set by someone else. No more freedom to choose little things I used to take for granted, like what to wear or when I wanted to go out for a walk. I realized that, while there's comfort and assistance, losing that independence is a heavy price to pay. So, before you make this decision, ask yourself, are you ready to give up that freedom? Number 2, feeling forgotten. When I first moved in, my family promised they would visit often. In the beginning, they did come, but over time, those visits became less frequent. My children got busy with their work, and my grandchildren started coming less and less. Living in a senior care facility made me feel like the world outside was moving on without me. I felt forgotten, even though my family loved me. If you're thinking about moving, think about whether you're ready to face this kind of loneliness. Number 3, losing my sense of purpose. Before I moved, I had a purpose every day. I took care of my plants, cooked my meals, and even completed small tasks that gave me a sense of accomplishment. But in the senior care facility, all of that disappeared. The days felt long, and I was just waiting for time to pass. Without purpose, life feels heavier. I started to feel like I was just part of the routine there, not an individual with meaningful roles. So, before you make this decision, ask yourself, what gives you purpose? Because life without it can feel empty. Number 4, health declining faster than expected. One thing I never imagined was how quickly my health began to decline. At home, I could still walk and do some light activities, but after moving in, I started feeling weaker. I wasn't as active, and I began losing my physical strength. When you don't move around as much as before, your body starts to lose strength quickly. If you decide to move into a senior care facility, make sure to keep up with physical activity. Don't let comfort take a toll on your health. Number 5, losing privacy and dignity. One of the hardest things I've experienced is the loss of privacy and dignity. In a senior care facility, I can no longer do many things privately. Even simple tasks like bathing or dressing require assistance from others. Sometimes, I feel like I'm no longer someone who has the right to privacy. Small decisions I used to make on my own now require permission to do. And while they do it kindly, it changes the way I feel about myself. If you choose a senior care facility, think about whether you're ready to lose this level of privacy. Number 6, it's hard to leave a senior care facility. At first, I thought that if I didn't like it here, I could always go back home. But I soon realized that going back home wasn't that simple. My house was empty, my family started making changes, and physically, I was weaker than before. When you live in a senior care facility for long enough, the outside world starts to feel farther away. Many people think they can leave whenever they want, but in reality, once you settle in, leaving becomes much harder. Don't think of this decision as something that can easily be undone. Closing. Look, I don't regret growing old, but I do regret not thinking more carefully about the decision to move into a senior care facility. I wish I had given myself more time to explore other options, perhaps finding ways to stay at home with the right kind of help. If you're considering moving into a senior care facility, carefully consider what you'll be giving up. Ask yourself, is this the best decision for me, or just the easiest one right now? Your life today, your freedom, your choices, they are incredibly valuable. Cherish them. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We want to continue sharing stories and information that can help you. See you in the next video.